Hello. What's up, guys? How's it going? First full run of Spirit Temple single run today. I did runs of all the Spirit Temple yesterday. I was able to beat low percent Spirit Temple in 14 minutes, which was only 8 minutes slower than the low tad. Is this? Oh no, I save warped. I just started writing. You're so happy I started streaming because it cures your writing block. Nice. That's an unusual one. I haven't heard that my streams cure writing blocks, but that's pretty neat. I mean, tricks that are stupid or extremely niche, but happen to be useful here, or more like annoying to execute. A little bit of both. Some tricks that are actually very cool, but just super obscure and get used in this one specific case. And also some tricks that have a 25% chance of working, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Thanks for reset, Rocker J-Man. Thanks to Danza. Alright, yeah, so this is after Jabu. How's low percent practice going? It's going well. Everything is falling into place. I'm understanding everything I need. Yeah, let me take off some of the watches. When I plan to attempt a full run, probably end of this week. I'm thinking like Friday, Saturday. Double weather. What's the weather like today? Only 80. Wow, 88. So low. The nice Arizona winter, yeah. You can barely see Link when he's outside temple time. Yeah, you get 3 pixels. You get a red pixel and a green pixel and a yellow pixel. The 1.0 exclusive stuff is the empty jump slash version of Quick Put Away, which is needed for lighting torches and hitting Phantom Ganon without bow or hookshot. Add 1 of 80. Yeah, I play the... I try to play the ads at the beginning of the stream to disable pre-rolls. Thanks for the bestie. Thanks, Sleepwalking Bjorn. We do Deku Ganon, Deku to Ganon wrong warp to avoid the Ganondorf fight. We do the Fire Temple wrong warp to go to Forest Temple to avoid Minuet. There's no other way inside Forest Temple without Minuet. I'm expecting the run to be about 2.5 hours. Although that might be like when the run is good. Like first runs might be longer. No, I haven't done any run yet, just practice. How degenerate is the route? It depends on your definition of degenerate. It has some very hard tricks, but most of them we've gotten setups down that make them pretty doable, although there's a handful of still pretty stupid ones. But yeah, there's there's a lot of dumb. Oh, I forgot to get actually. So I might want to. I was gonna get 1/16 health. I could avoid 1/16 health for the first trip to Fire Temple, which would be a lot faster, but would waste a chew. But I think this is probably worth it. But I do have to be very careful about chew counts. Or wait, no, because I have to get 1/16 anyway from here. I don't know. ZR Unloaded is pretty degen. ZR Unloaded is potentially not in the route anymore. Well, actually, okay, so there's a route change to not go through Zora's River, but actually it involves doing Shadow Temple second to last instead of water. And I only tested this last night, but it turns out Shadow Temple, as the last cutscene watched, crashes for the Deku Tree wrong warp. There might be some pointer manip I can do to make it work. I'm gonna have to test that today. Has anyone made an actual October of these? I feel like I do remember someone making an October pumpkin, yeah. Yeah, 1/16 health makes the timer not come up, because the timer gives you an extra second for every eighth of a heart you have, and then if you have less than an eighth, but you're not dead, it just doesn't come up. No, Pancake, that is one of the goals for today. But also, I need to figure out if I want to bother... I need to figure out if I want to bother using a chew here for the first trip to fire. It means I don't have to worry about going to get 1/16 earlier. But I don't know. They both hit me at the same time so that I don't get double damage. That didn't put me at 1/16, did it? Oh, 3/16. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do lots of pausing in various places and other weird stuff. Yeah, I think part of the reason why 1/16 was overlooked so easily is the only thing that really gets you down to 1/16 damage is fire and ice damage. Because everything else does damage in increments of at least a quarter or an eighth if you have double defense. But only fire and ice damage do residual damage that gradually reduces health down by 1/16 increments. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if even like a lot of the dev team didn't even know about health being in 1/16th increments. Maybe not know, but like not think about. Oh yeah, Pancake, by the way. Skirty timed fire boss key versus a secondary fire boss key skip where you just climb fire a second time. And double fire boss key skip is faster. Which is very cool. Nice crit roll. 1.0 Fire Temple music. Oh boy, I can't wait to start runs and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, 1.0 Fire Temple music. This is so good. This is so cool. I love 1.0 Fire Temple music, even though it's not even that good. Just because it got censored by the evil censorship overlords. I don't know. I just don't think I don't think it makes a difference either way. I think I'm fine with either. I don't think 1.2 Fire Temple music is bad. Yeah, I still think this quality is shit, but it's the best shit that it'll get. I did some more messing with RetroTink settings last night, and I think this is good enough. Yeah, considering it's N64, it's as good as it'll get. Oh, whoops. I will not stream the CRT filter. Uh-oh. Crystalline, it's not that it's slower, it's that we need to keep 1/16th health for the entire time to avoid, well, I guess we don't. No, yeah, we need to keep it the entire time. I mean, we could theoretically, like, take exactly 1 heart of damage and get exactly 1 heart back. Which actually, I guess... Yeah, I guess get 1 heart by the keys and then... Well, actually... No, I think getting a heart by the keys would be bad because in that room in particular is still heated. Like, this room is not, but the previous room with the elevator is heated. And I'm pretty sure you would not make it on the timer if you tried to grab a heart there. Because as soon as you grab the heart, the timer reactivates. So it would reactivate with 8 seconds. And you're not going to make it in 8 seconds. This room, however, you definitely could get the heart. And I think it might be worth it to get the heart here. Because then you don't have to do... Oh, wow. If you get the heart here... You don't have to do the fall damage cancel for the boss clip. Don't. Okay, that's really bad. Not yet. Alright, no damage. Show the lag counter. You know what? Good idea. I should turn on the lag counter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I remember the... There's a button command for it. I'll just do it manually. Wait, only 20... Wait, when does it reset? Oh, I probably just manually reset it. Oh yeah, I can't slash this shoe, you're right. I'm stupid. Look at it jump up. Look at number go up. Oh. It going down, I'm pretty sure, is like a rounding error type thing, something like that. Like, it's not actually going down, it's just... some, like, yeah, just something like that. Alright, you guys want to see a funny fight? So I really want to save chews in this run. The chews are so valuable and you get so few. And so the only way to do this fight without explosives right now is to QPA. But QPA also does no damage to this guy. And so this is my only option for damaging him. Is bullying him with the boomerang. What? Thought that was gonna be it. I must have miscounted. Yeah, it does 1 damage. Alright, and then... Oh, whoops. The final one I can do a jump slash, but I messed up and the flames are chasing me now. When's the next Dampay VTube? Next Dampay stream, probably like, Halloween or something. Halloween if no other occasion comes up, which I don't see something like that happening. Can I do it for your birthday? Yeah, sure. I do birthday parties. If you would like Dampe to come to your birthday party, please apply. It's 10 rupees an hour. Do I do funerals? I do post-funerals. I can dig up the grave afterwards. Uh-oh, I forgot. I need to... So, you need to equip shoes. Actually, wait, this might still work. So, you need to equip shoes before you get hammer, because otherwise you can't move the cursor back up. But actually, there might be a way. I need to see if this still works. I can test it after I do the clip. Oops. Come on, get it up there. Wait, is this the wrong side? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, does this work? It does, okay. So this is what I really need 1/16 health for. I wonder how this run would go if 1/16 health wasn't a thing for Wagia. I wonder if we'd actually need another item or if we could do something in 24 seconds. I know, you get Boomerang as adult, you click into Jabu. Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna not do that and just do like 4 cycles. Oh, if I get enough boomerang hits, I can do fewer cycles. I have to be careful about the lava. Oh. Oh my god, five hits. That was 2, 6, 16. So that's 18. I'm not sure if he'll pop out one more time if I don't hit him. If he does... Okay, no. Okay, it wasn't gonna be a 2 cycle regardless then. That kind of goes crazy in this fight. I was not paying attention, but yeah. Wasn't it at like 600 when I entered? Oh no, not all the way over there. That's not fair, dude. Only one hit. Yeah, I've got to look away from Volvagia if I can't hit him. Hold on. My CRT just went out for a second. CRT getting old and busted. I'm pretty sure I don't need another hit, just in case. Okay. And then this should kill. No, I mean, my CRT's fine. I'm pretty sure it's a cable issue, because this started last night after I was messing with... Dude, it happened again. It happened last night after I was messing with the retro tank. So I think I messed with some cables, and something came loose or something. Let me readjust them. Alright, hopefully this is good. Retro Tank 4K. I need only the highest quality Retro Tank because I must get 4K quality out of this 240p console. How long has it been since I did OT speedruns outside Rando? It depends on your definition of speedruns. I was doing the OMS the OMS like speedrun challenges last year, but those weren't like main category speedruns. And I was speedrunning Tears of the Kingdom last year, but no one cares. And then last OOT speedrun I did before that was Max Percent Child. And then the last main category speedrun I did was back when I was doing Hundo No SRM. Or no, Hundo SRM. Did I not? I didn't save state in fire. I need to reset other confusion. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was just essay spamming. This is not IQ. I could show IQ later, though. I have IQ set up. It's in the other input of the retro tank. It's in the S video input. Okay. After this, I'm going to... Wrong warp. How active is Tears of the Kingdom speedrun compared to Breath of the Wild? So before Tears of the Kingdom came out, Breath of the Wild was like decently active, like not super duper active, but it was there. Early on in Tears of the Kingdom, I think most Breath of the Wild runners moved over to it for a while, but it seems like a lot of the runners that went from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom went back to Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom right now is in this weird spot where there's too much... Yeah, Breath of the Wild was pretty active before Tears of the Kingdom. But like, Tears of the Kingdom right now, they split the categories up so much for like every single version that basically all activity is any % on various different versions. Which I think diluted the player base a lot, and now Tears of the Kingdom feels... It's definitely not dead, but Tears of the Kingdom's on like low activity mode. And I feel like Breath of the Wild is coming back, I think. I need to actually take a look at stats on exact numbers, but I do feel like Breath of the Wild might be back to being more active. They hurt themselves with the separation shit. I mean, kind of, but at the same time, I think Tears of the Kingdom was kind of in a lose-lose situation with the patches. Because I don't like that they split the categories that way with every version, but at the same time, they are all pretty different from each other. But also, like, the constant patches just really did not help. Next slide, please. Okay, here's next slide. Thanks, Arisa, DJ Ushu. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, All Materials. Honestly, All Materials was such a good... I can't time stop. All Materials was actually such a good run. I really liked that run. I wish it wasn't so arbitrary and other people tried it, because it was super cool. It was honestly like one of my favorite runs I've ever routed. Like, the routing for that was so interesting. Thanks for the resub, Chloe. Thanks for the resub, RB Mans. Yeah, the dragon routing was so cool. The high tier weapon routing was really cool because you actually had to route in enemy EXP, which I can't think of any Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild run that would actually bother routing enemy EXP, which was super interesting. If only there wasn't so many RNG materials in Breath of the Wild. I mean, having RNG materials isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think if there are RNG mitigation techniques or like ways you can route around to just maximize your percentage chance, like there's interesting routing you can do with that. Although I don't know all the details about Breath of the Wild, all materials, like I don't know what materials might be awful for that. All Bolson signs? No, it's not interesting. Well, at least I don't think it is, off the top of my head. I know, the timer doesn't block cutscenes. The timer actually does nothing itself. What I'm interested in is the minigame state that always allows me to use Ocarina. So I can use Ocarina in boss rooms. No, this is no SRM. Did Breath of the Wild Hundo have EXP routing? I don't think so, right? Because I think in Breath of the Wild Hundo you just will always have enough EXP for anything. Like, do you even need EXP for anything in Breath of the Wild? I even forgot. You get all the EXP you need just by doing the blight. Yeah, exactly. And the blights are like not. That's not even like routing. That's just like free. I didn't get 1/16 again. No, come on, come back. I think I go to here and then. Okay, yeah, that was not 1/16. So I want to just find like a good number to stop on and then take the rest from the lava. Like, okay, that was a bit too late. I probably want to stop on here. Let me actually bring this up. Maybe I can find like where it's easiest to stop. It looks like it's, if I can stop at like 1/9, I think that'd be really good. Or maybe even just do it at 1/16 of the last heart. Like this. And take the rest from lava. Yeah. Oh, 205? Do you mean like... So like when it visually shows still half a heart? I just thought I should take some fire damage. Like, I'm just trying to think in my head, like, how much fire damage should I take? Because I don't want to wait on Ocarina, like, for a super long time. So I do want to at least take advantage of some of that health decrease from it. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Chris Link. I'm just wondering, like, what is the best increment to take advantage of the fire damage, but also know that I should be on a 1/16 increment that I can damage down in the lava. So, I'm thinking 2 1/4 is good. Here, let me try. 0205, what would that be? Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Oh, come on. I hate when he does that. Wait, 0025? Yeah. Dude, come on. What are you doing, dude? This sucks because this is like the longest possible length he can go. And so you're just barely able to get him to come to you. Yeah, something like that. Although I actually want to test going down to a half heart. Or like visually a half heart. Because I do feel like I'm waiting with Ocarina for so long. Like if I go down to... But I wouldn't want 1-7... No, I'd want 1-9, right? Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I think 1-9 is probably the best. Wait, I need to visually see what 1-9 looks like. Okay, so it'd be shortly after it turns to half. I know, lava does 4 damage ticks. Come on. Yeah, I want to get to 1-9 then, walk to lava. Okay, actually no, yeah, this is really easy too, because it's basically as soon as it turns to half. Like I can just visually react to it being half a heart, and then it should work. Okay, not quite. I have to wait a tiny bit extra. Yeah, Chrislink, I know that. I'm just trying to do it with a lower health value so that I spend less time just sitting there in Ocarina. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have been shielding. The thing that made me want to do this is there's a new low tab that just came out for this, which apparently like the item count decrease was like a few months ago. But I watched the low tab and I was like, oh yeah, this is very cool, I want to do this. Streamer silent, sorry. Sometimes I just can't talk much because I need to count. Like for this I need to count 22 rolls and I already lost count, I think. Alright, no. Oh yeah, this will be a pain to run. Let's go. Yep, pretty much. That's how I see it. I see stupid run. Almonds activate. I think reset of Lucy Snoozy. I don't have a sword. I tried to jump slash. Yeah, that's how I pick them. The hardest ones, the ones that will drive me the most insane, are the ones I need. Low percent MST has not changed item-wise. I think like it has some new strats, but otherwise not huge changes. I wouldn't really bother with a segmented run of this because there's already a LOTAD. Like, if I were to do something besides a single segment run, it'd be a LOTAD, but there's already one. Although I was discussing LOTAD improvements with Pancake, and I mean, it probably wouldn't be worth it to make a new LOTAD for it, but some things would be neat. You're not making another one? Yeah. I'm sure you wouldn't make another one. I'm not saying that you should, but if I get the itch, I have things I could do. Although mine would be low-taddier. You're busy? I know you're busy. I've already been assisting you with your busyness. Or is it the same thing that you're busy with, or is it something else? Oh, whoops. I probably messed it up already. Let's see. Wait. I'm not gonna try this. Same thing? Okay. What is Pancake cooking up? Pancake is cooking up something neat. Yeah, we were talking about OoT All Dungeons MQ yesterday. Apparently it's similar to the previous route of this, which would be like the Deku Stick and Bottle route rather than Ocarina route. I'm expecting this run RTA to be about 2.5 hours. It was confirmed like a month before this was lowered. Okay, cool. But yeah, the fact that it would be the stick plus bottle route is a bit unfortunate, because I think the switch to Ocarina for wrong warps, as dumb as it is, like trick-wise with horse push, it's super interesting in terms of like just being different from typical speedruns. Because that's what I really look for in these kinds of runs, is like how different is it from an average speedrun? How much typical speedrun is there in this versus how much complete uniqueness is there? And the horse push, as dumb as horse push is, it's very unique. I keep not timing that right. Like this run, like previous All Dungeons low percent runs have been fairly similar, or like at least have a good amount of similarity to full runs that made me kind of not care about them too much. Which is why I like ran low percent MST a long time ago and not low percent All Dungeons. But this is very different. There's very little similarities with a regular speedrun here. This, I'm still not sure what I want to do with this, because I don't know if I really don't want to buffer this, but it might be unreasonable not to. Oh yeah, I still need to figure out how many ESS turns I want here for... Oh, this I probably do want precise control stick position. Okay, that's pretty simple. Yeah, 1.0 can only be on N64 for speedruns. Speedruns only allow official versions. And 1.0 is not officially released for anything else. If you do full right, it's log 1 frame up A, B. Elo, is that, by 1 frame up, do you mean 1 frame of control stick up or 1 frame of Link moving his feet? So I think I tried that before and it was first control stick up, not first frame of Link moving his feet, and I really want first frame of Link moving his feet so I have a visual cue. Which is why I want to do a few ESS turns. Yeah, he just shrinks to give the illusion that he's going into painting. I can try to show it up close in a sec. I think I want one more. Really, that's not good. I went too far. I think I can avoid a twisted backflip if I do something like this. Okay, nice. He's coming from behind. So easy visual cue. Okay, I think next one should be good. Okay, this is perfect. Actually, do this to reset camera and then just use hammer. Now do it without watches. I mean, I was only barely looking at watches. I'll do it next time without watches after this. Come on, dude, I can't damage him. There we go. Okay, no watch this time. Also, I think I might want to do something like this. Do like one ESS turn here. This is how to kill Phantom Ganon without bow or hookshot. Can't wait to see this in a rando. I would have almost no reason to ever do this in a rando. Okay, I actually might want to do a twisted backflip here. Yeah, Boomerang does not stun him out of the paintings. Alright, I don't know if this is high enough. I kind of don't think it is, but I'm going to try. Alright, no. I gotta go higher. No, I don't think I did this in a rando. I think you're thinking of me doing this in one of the OMS tasks. Really? That's bad. That's so low. Where am I going? I feel like I'm already as high as I can go now. Now I'm like losing height. Okay, this should be good. I should be at the top of the hitbox now. Okay, can I target? I'd really like to target him. Alright. Okay, now I want to check my watches. Okay, I was at 67. That's pretty high. Oh, come on. There is no typical for this kind of run, but I'm expecting a run to be about 2.5 hours. Okay, let me try 2 ESS turns this time. Seems very generous. I'm going off of the low tad. The low tad is 147. And I know that a lot of this run is going to be significantly slower. But I also think it shouldn't be that much slower. Like, it is still all dungeons, not, you know, MST or something. Yeah, 141 RTA time. So I have 50 minutes to lose to the low tad to be about 2.5 hours. How high am I? 61. I keep... After like 3 backflips, I'm just not sure where I want to go. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart with watches. Bottom left corner numbers are control stick values, X and Y. Nice. And you even get the special electrocuted death animation. Nice. Yeah, dying would send you back to fire. Although I'll probably save as soon as I get in here. Or wait, I think dying should send you back to fire. It might change if you go in the boss room. I actually forgot. Here, quick test. Yeah, I forgot if entering the boss arena resets it or not. Okay, yeah, then entering the boss arena does make it stay forest. Yeah, I still wouldn't want to save. I still have to save before I go in the boss room, because if I lose the choose, it's over. I don't have enough choose to do the run. I keep waiting too long. Oh my god, I did 3. Yeah, I'll have 5 spare, I think, if I don't use a chew here. It's hard. Wait, okay, I need to... Hold on, I need to check the hitboxes here. Can I consistently do 3? How did I get 3 before? Because I was wondering if there was like 2 sets of hitboxes that stretch out here, but it looks like it's only 1. Yeah, I think I just got 3 before this. I think the first hit of the big cylinder must have been really precise to only hit my shield once and let me get a second one. Thanks, resub, Swaggy Swamp. Here, I want to try... So I was thinking, like something like this. No, that seems bad. Yeah, time to redo the low tad pancake. Save a cycle on Phantom Ganon. Yeah, to redo more than just low tads, oh no. Okay, and then one more after this should be like the max height I can get. I'm in the direct center right now, so that's annoying. So this is really good height, but then I'm not really in the center. I can at least target this guy. Okay, and now I lost a bunch of height. And I'm not really in the center. Balancing height versus being roughly in the center is annoying. Wow. Okay, here. I want to see... Let me see how Skirty does this in his old... Low All Dungeons runs. He uses shoes. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, okay. At the beginning of Skirty's fight, I see he gets two backflips at the start, but he actually, like, the second backflip gets canceled immediately, so he actually could have done a third. So actually, this might be a setup. Or might be possible to set up at least. Number in the top right is lag counter. That's how many frames of lag at 60 FPS have happened since I started. Or since I last reset the counter. I reset it in like Fire Temple. Okay, I want to try something. Okay, wait, what was the setup again? Okay, backflip, side hop, side roll, backflip, roll. See, if I get that last hit on the shield, like if it's just a single hit, then it'll be 3 backflips. Here, what side? Okay, I actually feel like it might be better on this side, because I feel like the right side of the shield sticks out more, or it might be better to check what happens when I backflip. Make a very quick recording. Oh, see, that might have been 3. Let me see if I can get 3 on that. Okay, actually no, it like, when you get hit, the shield extends more to the left side. So that makes me think, if I'm on the right side, I'll have more of a chance of it getting cancelled immediately. Wait, where's the big cylinder right here? Why is the big cylinder not showing up? Yeah, and getting cancelled on specific frames. Oh yeah, it might also just be a frame thing, like, if I just get it cancelled on that, like, completely upside down frame. Yeah, there. That's 3. Okay, yeah. So it actually might just be a frame thing. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, well, it has to hit on the frame before this, I think. But that also might just mean be a little bit farther back. Needs to hit a frame after that, I think. I don't know how much I should really be trying this. I don't know if it's worth... Let me try 1 ESS like this. Okay, no, it's gotta be later than that. Flashbang. Flashbang frame. Too late. Or too far back. So actually, I have to hit the first hitbox closer to the cylinder. Which means I might want to do... something like this? That was a frame away. So if I do it a bit later... I'm fairly sure the hitboxes should always be in the same place. Oh, this might be it? Okay, I think third frame of, like, after the... Yeah, like this frame. Perfect. Is that consistent? Okay. I need to try this. Okay, so this was backflip, roll, roll, backflip, 2 ESS turns. Although I might even not need that extra setup part. This frame. Huh. Alright, might not be consistent. Wait, okay, let me try from this save state again. I think this was the original save state. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, I need to... Alright, everyone memorize these coordinates. I just need to make sure everything's the same. Okay, this is not the same coordinates, right? 101, 743, 110, okay. How did I get in this position? Or is it just... Was it this? No. Do I have to go back in the VOD? Or wait, was this part of this? No, this was already past it. Oh, is it just one backflip? No, not quite. It's almost the same, but not exactly. $31.55.58. Oh, it's like... Oh, that might just be a difference of rolling in the corner or something. Well, here, okay, let me just try this. It might work like this. Like, it might be close enough. Okay, no. Yes? It shouldn't matter what frame I backflip past the first one though, right? Because it should only matter what frame in the animation that the shield hits the hitbox. Yeah, the angle's definitely the same. Oh wait, no, that was me loading the wrong save state. Here, I need to... So never mind. Or wait, was this the save state where I did 2 rolls and backflip again? No. Well, I mean, I got it with this setup before. This was the first time I got the double back or the triple backflip. There shouldn't be any RNG involved with the trick. Oh wait, you know what it might be? What if it's shield stance? Dude. No, okay, I think there's something weird with, like, it might be what frame I backflip out of the first backflip. Here, let me try this. Okay, if I mash A to backflip frame 1, then I cannot do it. If I wait a little bit extra... Okay, so it's don't immediately backflip, I think. That might be it. So I need to just time the backflips. Okay, time it. Alright, too early. Perfect. Okay, yeah. I just gotta time the backflips. Just wait like 4 or 5 frames or something. Okay, that's actually a frame late. And it still works. It's not even... The first backflip isn't even frame perfect. And now I have to find the frame window for this. Because frame after the flash. Alright, let me start on frame of flash. Okay, frame of flash, I'm pretty sure is not gonna work. Oh, whoops. I need to resub gamer dead. Okay, so it looks like second frame doesn't work. Okay, so this was the correct frame. Like the first working frame. Wait, was that early? Good. Okay. So now I gotta test the frame. Okay, the frame after was the first one I got that was like, oh, this wasn't the correct frame, but it still worked. Oh, whoops. Okay, now I'll try one more frame later. Not sure. That might have been timing. Okay, no, this just doesn't work. Okay, so it's a 2-frame window, I'm pretty sure. Let me try frame 3, or frame 2 again, just in case. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's a 2-frame window. Okay, I can't wait too late. Okay, the third backflip I want to mash. Easy. Really? Keep doing that late. I'm trying to use an audio cue to know when to backflip, but it is not working. That wasn't good. Alright, and I think this is where I want to switch to hammer. Although I'm pretty far off center. Yeah, this is actually bad. Thanks, Crown and Shield. Sure. It sucks that at the point where I'm closest to the center, I still want one more backflip to get max height. If I wanted to use an extra chew, then this would be really good. Yeah, this would be perfect if I'm willing to waste an extra chew. I know, the triple flip, it's gonna give me the same, like, how much distance it gives me doesn't really matter because the extra backflip is just the backflip that would be done on the next phase. So it's not going to be any different than if I didn't do the triple backflip. It's basically just skipping a phase. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this later, or I don't need to get rid of this. I do need to practice that more, but I'm gonna come back to this later. No, missing the stun lock's not run over. Because you can throw boomerang to just instantly stun him whenever. So like, once he's out of the paintings, it's completely free with boomerang. For buying bomb bag, or for buying choose, like it doesn't actually matter if you have bomb bag to buy choose. Buying choose is actually determined by beating DC. So until I forget if it's beating DC or having Grand Ruby, because I know those are technically different. It's one or the other, but yeah, you can't. It's whether or not you have bomb bag doesn't matter. It is beating DC. Okay, yeah. Couldn't remember which one. What dungeon is next? Deku. Deku, then Shadow. Well, it's part of Deku. It's beating Goma, and then Shadow. And then, well, actually, okay, so this is a route change that's intended to do first part of Deku, and then Shadow, and then the second part of Deku, and then beat the game. But it turns out there's a potential problem with this route idea, where the wrong warp crashes if Shadow Medallion cutscene is the last cutscene before the wrong warp. So I'm going to have to do some pointer manip research and see if I can fix that, or else this route doesn't work. And I have to go back to doing water last. Pointer manip. I sure love pointer manip research. I missed pointer manip research so much. I really wanted to do more of it. That's why I came back. Pointer manip research is my favorite. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this immediately without having to re-look it up. Frame late. Okay, that would have worked. So I remember the setup. It would have worked. It was just a frame late. I gotta do this without watches to make sure I can actually get the camera manip right. Yeah, I definitely think there's still more undiscovered glitches and stuff for this game, because even now we are still finding stuff recently. Okay, this part is the hardest. This is the one I still struggle with the visual cue for. It's where to stop this backwalk. But yeah, we found stuff even recently in the last few weeks and months. I want to say it's like one more frame. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was the wrong frame. Rip. What frame is this? Okay, this seems like 2 frames from here. Okay, this is the right frame. What can I use as a visual cue? Using like a triangle to the side of Link of the grass I can still see in the distance. Okay, kind of. What I mean by pointer manip research is, whenever a cutscene happens, there's a cutscene pointer that shows the game, that the game uses to say like, hey, look for the cutscene instructions at this memory address. And the memory address for those cutscene instructions changes based on the cutscene. And so what I need to do, and when you do a wrong warp, it uses the last cutscene pointer for parts of how the wrong warp works. And the main thing I need to do is make sure it doesn't crash. And so I need to make it some number that is 0 or negative. And I might need to do some weird things in the game to force that number. Like, it gets loaded into certain parts of memory. I think one more frame? Yeah, this frame. It gets loaded into certain parts of memory that can be used for other stuff. And so I need to see if I can force other parts of memory, other things to load into that place in memory to overwrite previous data. What? Okay, that's a frame late. Okay, yeah, this is the frame I want. frame rate. That's not gonna work now. You can enter this dungeon as child. Problem solved. Problem not solved. If I wanted to enter the dungeon as child, I would have to get an extra item. Solve that problem. Frame rate. Just complete the dungeon before becoming adult. You can't because Deku's child requires Deku Shield. It'd be an extra item. Because you either need shield for the 231 scrubs or you need shield for 231. Well, okay, technically there is a way to do 231 skip without shield with choose. It'd be really stupid though. Actually, I think it needs bottle too. I think it might need a fairy revive. Yeah, I could do Knight and Mega Flip off the Tree Skull. That would probably be the best alternative. I mean, this trick will be fine once I get good. I just need to get good. See, easy. Easy when you don't suck. Do I really need a giant text on screen apologizing for playing an N64 game on N64? I do, because my stream is used to actually good quality on PC. No, it's not even that people hate it, it's that people ask because my stream quality is usually much better. Oh, I've got to take damage. Oh well. Why don't I turn on the nostalgia filter? Never. I will never turn on scanlines. Scanline's bad. Nostalgia filter is doing double KO. That's the true nostalgia filter, yeah. All right, so now I need to actually go to CAC through Goron City. Because if I go to CAC through Hyrule Field, I'll get Nocturne. So I have to take the alternate route. Back to CAC. Thanks, Larissa Mugiwai. I don't really see Secret Shrine hover practice. Don't expect it. Oh, beating the boulder. In old any percent runs, when any percent was RBA a bunch of stuff, there was always like a thing where your goal for the movement in that area was to beat the boulder to CAC. If you beat the boulder, you got good movement. I mean, nowadays it should be standard. Not even good movement. A boulder buzzer beater. No, right here isn't random. It's whenever you have Forest, Fire, and Water Medallion, but not Shadow Medallion. It's like when Nocturne is supposed to be triggered. Chews are very tight. If I do all of my chew saving strats, I'm left with 4 or 5 spare chews at the end of the run. But that's including some dumb stuff. I would prefer to have... I prefer to use a few of those chews on some dumb tricks. So... yeah, 4 or 5 spare is pretty scary. Yeah, like PG. Like, one potential use is Phantom Ganon, one potential use is Mega Flipping to Fire. Do not grab the chest. I'd like to Hess in some places, but I've basically cut out all Hesses. All like non-required Hesses. All non-trick Hesses. And then I also have to account for me being stupid like that. Oh, come on. All that pause buffering to end up a frame late. Usually so whiteness. No, don't do that. No, I do not think OoT and MM would be better if SRM wasn't found. I don't think any game is better if a thing isn't found. There's literally zero harm done by SRM existing. We have it separated into different categories. There is literally no downside. Okay. Yeah, more knowledge is always good. That's not gonna work. It worked. Yeah, SRM was the thing that pretty much pushed it into, like, most broken game of all time territory. Which I think is very cool. Actually, I shouldn't put away sword there. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? Really? Alright, I gotta be good. Alright, that was actually pretty cool. Honestly, I was expecting to die. Oh, I need to... This is the really important save state that I need for testing. Oh, there's supposed to be an ad break soon. I'm probably gonna force the ad break right now since the cutscene's about to start. Be back soon, plebs. Do I seem extra quirky today? Am I? Am I being quirky and different? Feeling a little silly. Alright. Cutscene pointer research time. My favorite time of year. Alright, cutscene pointer is 8986430. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, that must have... Wait. Is that right? Why is that 7 digits? Or is that a leading... Okay, it's a leading 0, that's why. Wait, isn't... I forgot how to do this. No, it shouldn't be a leading... It's 1.2. I have the 1.2 address, that's why. Hold on. $801C A208. There's the correct address. Alright, 8038. Two, 330. Alright, so that number, that 9FE number, I want that to be... Actually, wait, I think it would work well as it is. Okay, now it would be bad. So I need that number to be a negative in hex, which before it would have actually been good. 9F would have been a negative, but now it's a positive. I need it to be either 0 or negative. So I need to just monitor that and see what it's changing to. Okay, so now it's good. Also, I need to mess with pausing too, because pausing can change it. So I just need to monitor that for a while and see how it fluctuates. ED. Perfect pause. Alright, pausing not changing it at all here. In the previous route, pausing changed it here. Make it a good number. Wait, okay, here. Oh, I don't know if this trick is different with crit health as a frame rate. Well, I guess this will be my test. You have no idea what's going on. You're gonna know even less in a few seconds. Come on. Turn. I can't turn. There we go. Frame rate. If I mess up this trick, how much time lost? It's not that big. It would just be resetting the game, which probably be like a minute, maybe 2-minute time loss, depending on how long I already spent setting up. Is this an early trick? It's a trick done 3 times in the run at the beginning, middle, and end. This is the end one. This is the last one of the run. One more frame. Please. I can't pause buffer, dude. Why 3 times? This needs to be done every time we want a wrong warp, because we have to use Ocarina for wrong warping instead of a bottle. And the only way to use Ocarina in boss rooms is to do this trick. Well, our only access, the only way we can in this run use Ocarina in boss rooms is to do this trick. There we go. Now I have to pause 19 times. I did not find this trick, no. I found a setup for this trick, although even then, someone else found a better setup than my setup. DC to GTG is required, because we have no other way of getting past Gerudo Valley Bridge. We have no hookshot, we can't hover. We can't steal Epona. Well, actually, could we win Epona? No, we can't win Epona without Epona song. Okay, 9-8, so it's still good. Oh yeah, and that would make the horse game unavailable for future wrong warps, yeah. The low C method? I don't think I've seen the low C method. Is it? How does that go? Okay, 2 9s, that's another bad value. That's bad. Please resub, Lucas. Okay, it doesn't change in here. Let me see if going back and forth here changes anything. No. Yeah, I have to do some CS pointer stuff. Because, well, I mean, I don't have to. It's for a route change. That would save a decent amount of overworld movement. But it might not work out if this number can't be good. Don't turn that way. Okay, this is worrying because that's a good number. So that makes me think that... I need some health also. That makes me think that Goma's room turns it bad. And if that's the case, there is no possibility of saving this. Huh, that's strange. Shouldn't this work? I'm confused why this crashes. Although I also haven't done pointer manip stuff in a long time, so I might just be misremembering how to do this. But I'm fairly sure that should be a working number. I think it'll be sub alpha candy time. Forgot to pause in Link's house. I mean, that was the old way to save it. But I mean, ways to save it is different for every cutscene pointer. And even on different versions. But this... I didn't try pausing in Link's house, but I can go back and try that. But I just don't think it should change. Or like even if it changes pausing in Link's house, it changes going to Deku. So like even if it works, going to Deku should override it again. Oh, did I not save state until after the cutscene? I have to watch the cutscene again because I didn't resave state. Also, I need health. And I need to re-add the watch because the game crashed. 801C. Wait, shouldn't this already not be 0? Or no, this needs to be X32. That's why. Okay, 803. Alright, let me save state here. Make sure I watch both X32 with the CS pointer. Wait, is there... What do you mean? Is there a second one I need to watch also? Oh, watch +4, okay. Or wait, that's just both halves of this one, right? Or no, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now I remember. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so I want them both negative or both 0, right? Yeah, okay. Probably also test pausing. Alright, no difference in pausing here. Oh, I assume 803... Pausing isn't really gonna overwrite this, right? Because that's like... This is in pretty much the heap, right? Heap or like scene data. Right, okay. Why do you always come back to horse push? All roads lead to horse push in this run. Alright, let's see if I can get out without any time stuff. Should be able to make it. This lets me use Ocarina anywhere, including in boss rooms where I'm not supposed to. And Ocarina can be used for wrong warping. Oops, I do need time stuff. Scared of opening the door there. We're not supposed to pause there, but I need to test pausing in various places to see if anything changes, because pausing can affect the cutscene pointer. Alright, I'm gonna save state again in here for future potential testing. Alright, so I'll see if pausing in Link's house does anything, but even if it does, it should be overwritten immediately as I come back out here. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I'm surprised labels for watches was never a thing for this. No, I can't find a fix for the cutscene pointer. All it means is that I just have to go back to an older route. This is only for our route improvement. I don't need to do this camera thing for the second time. I forgot. Yeah, this would only be for route improvement that just saves some overworld movement. That does Water Temple earlier. It would just mean I have to go back to doing Water Temple last, or second last. The cutscene point is still pointing to the same address. Actually, good point. I don't think the horse game should change it. Yeah, still same. 8038, yeah. Okay, so in here... Yeah, that's still strange. Both of these should be good. And then I don't think Goma's room is going to change them. Keep thinking I have sword. Yeah, like... I'm right in thinking that this should work, right? OoT nerds? If anyone more knowledgeable about cutscene pointer stuff is here. Looks okay. Yeah, then I don't understand why this is crashing. Yeah, what's up with this? Because the only thing different about this route compared to last is it's just the shadow cutscene pointer. Like even with water, the other route we would use water cutscene pointer, but there shouldn't be any difference besides that, and it just worked fine. Because it just luckily was just we pause and ranch and it fixes it. Just collapse override cutscene data. From my memory, isn't it that like even if the new scene overrides cutscene data, it would still work because it would be too late? No, I can't open GZ menu. It's a complete crash. That's untrue? Okay, I might be misremembering. So then I guess it must be. I guess I'll test just manually warping to the collapse scene and see if those numbers are bad. That must be the only thing. Cause I haven't done pointer manip stuff in several years, so I might be forgetting how certain things work. Okay, yeah, so these are still, let me just make sure these are the numbers that I expect from this. Yeah. Okay. So, if I just warp directly to Ganon's castle... it's rocks 2, right? Yeah, I guess that would explain it if it does check for the next scene numbers and then whether or not it would crash or not. Yeah, so that would mean that there is 0 chance of this working. So that is very cool. So the only real option to fix this is going to DC and save warping and getting title screen. Is there any other cutscene that's nearby that we could just watch for no reason? Dude, if only we didn't do front escape in, at the very beginning, if we just did any other escape. Lake. This is kind of avoiding lake because the previous route we do water last, and so if we had to go all the way to lake for the cutscene, then we're kind of losing all the time save. GV entrance. Yeah, all the good cutscenes are so far out of the way. No, even save warping in Shadow, like, it's the cutscene pointers, right? I'd have to go back into Shadow. Well, I guess if I was going to go back into a dungeon, it would be better to go back into Shadow than it would be DC. But yeah. Dino Warp. No, we can't Dino Warp. It's 1.0. Where do you go before Ranch? It's Shadow. We beat Shadow, we watch Shadow Medallion cutscene, and then run straight to Ranch. No, DMT and GC intro are not available. I think theoretically we could make GC intro available. But it would be awkward. DMT, there's no chance though. Song of Storm CS kit, but don't actually learn the song. Can you do that with only choose? I guess you could mega flip in there, right? But I'd rather not. Oh, the cutscene starts at the same time you get the song rip. What's this? Okay, nice. There's already a setup for this. I mean, I would not want to do this, but yeah. Good to know that this exists. I think it's probably best to just go back to water last, but this really sucks because water earlier like makes so much more sense. No, Coco cutscene doesn't. Coco cutscene doesn't count, right? There's no way it counts. I'm fairly sure. If it does, this would actually be perfect, though. Yeah, there's no way. But if it did, though, this would be actually insane routing. No. Dude, that'd actually be such a cool route thing. Cause we'd come out of Shadow, and then we just like send a Chew up here to kill the Cuckoo. And it'd be so cool. Yeah, let's clip back into Shadow and save warping is an option. It might honestly be the best option. I really don't want to, though. I hate ledge clip into Shadow. Dying does not affect cutscene pointer. Unless you go back to the title screen, and then we will go back to Light Arrow cutscene if we don't save in a dungeon. Look at that HD, so high res. Yeah, look at Anju in the distance and her Minecraft body. That is 100% a Minecraft model. No, House of Skulltula or any buildings don't do that. Cutscene pointers is really only changed by like true cutscenes, like with, you know, multiple different things happening in the cutscenes, multiple camera angles. Song of Storm's cutscene does work. It just has the problem of giving me an item. I wouldn't even be allowed to play, or no, I would be allowed to play archery, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't change cutscene pointer. Yeah, nothing. You can save and quit in Link's house. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually perfect. That's literally the perfect option. No, it's not, because we'll lose Ocarina. We'll lose the Ocarina state. But that would actually be such a good idea, like... Because, yeah, it is true that... If you save in Link's house as adult, you actually respawn in here. That would actually be so perfect. I'm actually so mad that this doesn't... That, yeah, you lose Ocarina, so you can't do this. Lose Ocarina anywhere. Dude, wait, no, you don't? Huh? Or no, that's just usability in Link's house. Okay, never mind. That got me. But yeah, yeah, I got debated there. That was a hard debate. Man, that was a roller coaster. That was that we're so back, it's so over graph. I went through every stage of the of that. What if we just did Deku last? Like, what if we did Shadow before Fire? Okay, we could do something like Goma, we're using Boomerang. We just moved Jabu earlier than in the Lotad. Okay, if Shadow is moved... So Shadow cannot be any earlier than before the first trip to Fire. Because the first trip to Fire, we have to save War back to Temple of Time no matter what. But if we do... We could do something weird. Maybe if we do, like, first trip of Fire, Shadow, back to Lon Lon for Horse Push, and then back to Fire. So, like, Shadow would be in between Fire 1 and 2. And then we would do Fire Force Deku. And then you would just do Deku, save in Link's house. You might not even need to save in Link's house, actually. It might just work out. Then go straight to Ranch, and then go straight back. Or if we do Fire earlier. Because I really wanted to do... I had a route idea for doing Fire 1 before DC Wrong Warp. But it requires triple QPA on Flare Dancer, which is so bad. I know, you can't horse push into Epona Escape. Actually, well, I don't think you can, but actually, yeah, what if we stole Epona? That cutscene is different. Or no, if we steal Epona, then we can't have Ocarina anywhere. Yeah, QB on Flare Dancer would be the worst trick of the run. Like, because you know how it's really bad in Spirit? Like, the double QPA in Spirit? It's that, but worse. Epona's an item by definition? Dang. Yeah, I kind of, in my head, putting Shadow in between Fire 1 and 2 actually seems like it... Would that ruin... No. No, that would work out. Yeah, Shadow in between Fire 1 and 2 is working out in my head. Because you also skip a long trip from Deku to Shadow. I like this, actually. Oh yeah, then I'll have to check if Shadow works for Fire Wrong Warp. I mean, I guess I can do rough checks right now. Okay, so... Get the cutscene pointer. Okay, let's see. Does Volvagia's room... Well, I guess... First I want to check Forest First room. Okay, that was no change, right? I think that was no change. Check... Or wait, that number would crash, right? Or be a long soft lock. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going backwards. Okay, so this would be the number. The second one being negative... No, the first one being positive would crash, right? I think this number would crash. Yeah, I should just try it out. This is gonna be... I forgot. If I do this... This resets the cutscene, right? If second's negative, it shouldn't play cutscene at all? Okay, so I'll try this. Okay, yeah, this reactivates the cutscene. Oh, I'm not running full speed. I'll make it work. My CRT keeps going out. I gotta fix something. This camera's wrong. I'll see if it works anyway. Alright, I have to reset properly. CRT. Uh-oh. Is this a very... This is a very long cutscene, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck here for a few weeks. Alright, so... Can't do Shadow before Fire Wrong Warp either. Yeah, frame count being positive. I thought this number was from Graveyard, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. If it's too big, the code is bugged, can't unstuck. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, so... I can't do fire in between... Or I can't do shadow in between fire either. Unless there's any cutscenes... I mean, we could try to avoid the Goron City cutscene the first time. But then we'd have to go through... either Lost Woods or... You know what I'm kind of thinking might be good? Is doing reverse King's Aura skip after Jabu to go to Lost Woods. But that'd be an extra chew. And an extra stupid trick. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe 2 extra chews, actually. Spirit Shoot and Meg Flip to skip Goron City. I think it'd be 2... Well, it'd either be 2 chews or a stupid trick, because... I would either need to climb Death Mountain Trail, which I either want to blow up the rock, or I could skip the rock, but it's really stupid. And then in Death and Crater, you can also skip a Mega Flip in Death and Crater too with a precise jump. I assume you can do Reverse King's Roar skip as adult with Boomerang. I can't say I've actually tried it, but I'm just kind of assuming it does. Turning adult child does count, but we can't go back to child without getting prelude. I mean, we kind of can't go back to child at all. So we can't open door time or get past it without other items. Rewriting low percent sounds like a chore. Yeah, it kind of... The thing that kind of sucks about this is all I'm trying to do is reduce overworld movement. Like, this route change isn't actually a big deal in terms of, like, changing big tricks or anything. All it is I want to not have to backwalk across Hyrule Field 5 times. And I have to go through all of this cutscene pointer shenanigans for it, which is kind of annoying. So... I don't know. Gerudo Valley cutscene is open, but yeah, it's really far away. Yeah, we can't go back to Temple of Time after beating Shadow. Once we beat Shadow, Temple of Time is off limits. No, chest spawning cutscenes don't count. Where else could Shadow be moved? If Shadow is done... It's really annoying that we have to save warp after the first trip to Fire. Because there's just no way to avoid, as far as I can tell, I don't think there's any way to avoid going back to Temple of Time there. Ganon's Castle, we go to Ganon's Castle pretty early on for the Chew chest, so we can't go there. The hex code says 0x8000. Could I make it say 0x8008? There, I changed Link's angle a tiny bit. Man, Shadow's annoying. The elevator cutscene I don't think counts in Forest, but even if it did, this soft lock happens before that. It would happen as soon as I warp in here. Like, this is theoretically if I do Shadow before Fire. It's so weird how Shadow... Like, Shadow doesn't feel like it should be in a weird routing spot because it's so easy to get to, but this is really making it awkward. If we can do Shadow any earlier... Wait, why do we not do Shadow before? No, yeah. I was gonna say, why don't we do Shadow before Fire 1, and I just explained like 5 times why we don't do that. Yeah, Shadow later just seems like the best. But I just hate it. I hate the overworld movement. I just have to keep back walking across Hyrule Field so many times. Dude, Fire 1 before Spirit feels so good. It would... Fire 1 before Spirit would solve so many issues. Yeah, Thor, basically just ledge clip is dumb and it would just take a while. Like, it would just eat into a lot of the time save. Like, I think the time save is only theoretically like a minute. And clipping back in and save warping, I mean, it might still be faster, but it would just be not that much faster. That is the best option so far, is clip back into Shadow and save warp. It's just an option that I don't like and would rather avoid and think there must be a better option. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's a bad ledge clip. It's just like, if I fail it once, I probably lose all my time save when I could just be back walking. I don't think lighting shadow torches changes anything. I can check, but I'm 90% sure it doesn't. I should use hammer for this. Love the lag. Yeah, no cutscene point of change. Yeah, and it's also true. I could use like a leftover chew to Hess, and then that also reduces time save a lot. But then also, if I save the chews, if I don't Hess across Hyrule Field, then I can use those chews for something else. Yeah, that would have been cool. Just for the cutscene point of change. What if we took the cutscene and pushed it somewhere else? That's kind of the idea, is that we're trying to push the cutscene somewhere else. We're just not sure. Okay, so places that Shadow could be done. So Shadow cannot be done anytime before Fire 1. Fire 1, at least in the current route, we basically do... We do it after, or before Jabu and water. Or no, we do it after Jabu and water. But we could do it before that, but before that wouldn't have any benefit, really. I really badly want to do fire before DC wrong warp, but I don't want to do triple QPA on Flare Dancer. Open bottom of the well instead of Shadow and Save Warp. That would work, but that feels like it'd probably be worse than flipping into Shadow and Save Warping. No, Dead Hand's not a cutscene. Let me... Alright, I want to do experimenting. I know this is a stupid idea, but... I want to see how bad... triple QPA Flare Dancer really is. Because this would solve all my problems. Okay, don't do that. Actually, I should go to the correct Flare Dancer. Wait, is this the correct Flare Dancer? Which one is this? Yeah, this is the one at the bottom. I don't want this one. Yeah. This one. What? Oh, I died from... I must have died from... fall damage. Yeah, okay. And I would have no shield. Oh my god. How are you even supposed to QPA from here, dude? This is not... Yeah, no shield, triple QPA Flare Dancer is not something I can do. Here, I'd have to do something like this. I'd have to get... Within one frame, I'd have to get the correct control stick value for jumping off a ledge. So this would require the precise control stick value, which is like between, I think, 57 and 61. Like that. And, well, actually, you know what? If I could find a consistent way to know what my control stick value is, this actually might not be the worst idea. Because Flare Dancer is already going to be so slow with Boomerang. This is not worth... Okay, hear me out. I just need a way to know my control stick value. Come on. Come on. The lag. There we go. See, like, the position setup actually would work out pretty fine. It's just a matter of... I just need to know what my control stick is. Uh-oh, the fire's on here. Okay, I probably would want to consistently use that corner. Probably wouldn't want anything besides this. Honestly, this is... I swear this is the best option. I don't want it to be the best option, but I think it is. Although this... Okay, it's fine. Well, it's the best option in terms of speed. It might not be the best option in terms of my sanity. I got invincibility from that? Why did I not take damage? I thought I'd die. Wait, keep me off the stairs? Actually, yeah, that might be better. Hold on, let me do this. Why am I getting hit? Okay, let me try keeping off the stairs, because this would be... He hits me. I mean, I could probably angle it in a certain way. Actually, yeah, this would kinda work out. I would just need a setup, which is hard to do when I don't have a shield. Yeah, if I could figure out how I want to set this up. Well, cutscene after you beat Forest? We want to go to Deku immediately after Forest because we're right there. It'd kind of suck if we have to do something else after that. Well, actually, no, because even after that, after Forest, we're not doing any wrong warps, so it wouldn't have any effect. Yeah, I'm doing this at 1/16 part. Here, let me turn off music. But actually, yeah, the more I think about it, if we can find a good setup for QPA here, I actually do think this is going to be good. There is a cutscene first going into Graveyard, but we can't avoid it when going to Shadow. So we'd watch it before Shadow no matter what. Dude, he knocks me back so far. No, we do Spirit Before Fire. Spirit Before Fire is to get Shield. Shield and more chews, because we have very few chews to work with. I'm gonna have to do Fire with 3 chews if I do this route, which is gonna really suck. 3 chews and no shield, which it sucks. No, you can do a setup with a shield here. I'm trying to move this before Spirit. If I move this before Spirit, then the route changes a lot better. The route gets a lot better if I can manage this to do this before Spirit. Okay, maybe something like this. It's actually kind of close. He still hit me well. Oh, the Spirit QPA is just bad. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad. I mean, again, I think it's a matter of a setup. If a setup can be found... Actually, wait, can I just do that? He's gonna hit me. Yeah. If I can do something like that, that's actually pretty good. The only problem is that I'm facing the wrong direction. Well, I guess this would work, right? Okay, this is gonna have to be a one frame of up input and then A, which is gonna kind of suck. Okay, that kind of works. Oh, wow. Okay, so if he jumps out of the wrong place, it's really bad. But it could also be really good if he jumps out right in front of me. Actually, wait, can I just slash to the edge like this? Okay, no, not quite. Okay, so this is kind of a setup. It kind of works. Oh, I guess this is because I cheated in here. Why am I doing this? To move fire 1 before spirit. Why am I inflicting pain on myself? Because I like... When the pain results in something cool, it's okay. How far do you have to be for this? Can I do it from like... Oh, come on. I hate that so much. Am I sane? I don't know. Are any of us really sane? I thought you could do it from much farther away. Okay, never mind. A spin attack. Maybe? I might need to just side hop. This would help with the issue because I would put Fire 1 much earlier. I'd put Fire 1 before Spirit. And then I would put Shadow at like the beginning of Post-Spirit. Not beginning of Post-Spirit, but soon after. And then, yeah, I could do it like before Fire 2. Jump Slash, I tried Jump Slash, it wasn't far enough. So I basically do Fire 1 before DC Wrong Warp, then you do Spirit, then after Spirit is Ganon's Castle for Choose, and then Water and Jabu, and then it would be Shadow. Oh wait, no, then no, you do Shadow and then Water and Jabu, and then Fire Wrong Warp. Because Shadow wouldn't be right before a Wrong Warp in that case. Dude. But yeah, this with Sword sucks. Nice setup. Really? This must be frame perfect or something. I don't know. I think I might stop here for now and just look more into this off stream, because it's gonna be kind of dumb looking into this right now. I'm just kind of be wandering around like this, but I might just, I don't know if I'd want to go back to the old route or just add in the shadow ledge clip to save warp. I honestly probably should just do that. This is before boomerang. Or this would be before boomerang if this would work out. Reason not use a chew is that theoretically if this would be before DC wrong warp, it would literally be chew perfect. You have no extra room for wasting chews. Did I even time any of the overworld movements? Skirty did. And I totally for sure trust it and don't want to time it myself to make sure. No, not rando now. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna do more testing of this offline. I think I'm gonna go for now, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. But I'll see you later. Bye-bye.